I see. John.
Jay, you told us that the only changes that were made were stylistic. Is it a stylistic change to take out all references to previous terror threats in Benghazi?
Well, I appreciate the question again, and I think that what I was referring to was the talking points that the CIA drafted and sent around, to which one change was made. And I accept that stylistic may not precisely describe a change of one word to another. No, I'm just...
These underwent extensive changes after they were written by the CIA. Sure. These were concerns that were raised by the State Department that the White House directed the interagency process to use in making these talking points.
Well, I think
the CIA original version included references to Al-Qaeda, references to Ansar al-Islam. The original CIA version included extensive discussion of the previous threats of terrorist attacks in Benghazi. Those were taken out after the CIA wrote its initial draft.
And then the CIA wrote another draft.
Based on input from the State Department.
Well, but here's what I've been saying, John.
Do you deny that?
No, John, what I'm saying is, and I've answered this question several times now, but I'm happy to answer it again if you let me answer it, and that is that there was an interagency process, which is always the case, because a lot of agencies have a stake in a matter like this. The investigative agency, the CIA, the intelligence agencies, the State Department in this case, the national security staff. And everybody provided information and comment. And then on Saturday morning, the CIA said, you know, we're going to take a crack at drafting these points based on what we know. And the things that you're talking about, again, don't go to the fundamental issue here, which was what would be said concretely about what the intelligence community knew to be true. Not that some people thought it was Ansar al-Sharia. Some people thought it was other al-Qaeda affiliates or other Libyan extremists. So we knew it was extremists, or we believed we knew that extremists had participated. There was also the belief from the beginning by the intelligence community in these points that there had been protests out of which the attack occurred, protests in response to the demonstrations that were in Cairo at our embassy that were in response to that video. That turned out not to be the case, but it demonstrates the fluidity of the information, the fact that it was hard and continues to be hard in an investigation to know concretely, especially in the first days afterwards, what happened. And that's why we were so careful to say, here's what we know, or we believe we know. And every time we said that, we fully expect this information to change as we learn more. And it did. And we provided it.